Hobart is the second oldest Australian city after Sydney and was inhabited by Aboriginal tribes for at least 8,000 years prior to British occupation. Overcrowded prisons prompted the British government to transport convicts to their colonies overseas. They endured the 8-month-long journey from England to Hobart and found themselves here, almost at the very ends of the earth.
Hobart was a penal colony established in 1803, and some structures here in the city are reminders of its convict past.
The Penitentiary Chapel, or the Tench, was said to house the most merciless solitary confinement cells beneath its chapel floors. The chapel is a rare example of Georgian-style church architecture. Other buildings in Hobart reflect its colonial past, built from brick or sandstone, making use of convict labor. But as free settlers also began to arrive from England, Hobart experienced a period of growth as new industries were explored. Today, the old city seems to beat with a young and lively energy, with many of its old spaces and buildings repurposed for modern use. Just like these old sandstone warehouses that used to hold whale oil and other products from the port.
Salamanca Place is named after the victory of the Duke of Wellington in Salamanca, Spain. Today, it is the site of a popular outdoor market here in Hobart.
On Saturdays, all roads lead to the Salamanca Market. The Georgian architecture still stands, now holding shops and offices surrounded by hundreds of market stalls. The square really comes alive with bustling activity. It is also a good chance to see all kinds of local produce, food, craft, and other interesting finds. Proudly made Tasmanian products can be found here, including a fired-up Barbie. After a nice stroll at the market, I headed for the Hobart-Cambridge Airport, where we expect Michel to finally arrive from Mildura.
Buenas tardes.
Doing.
So how was it? Everything good?
Yes. It was very nice.
At this point, Michel has already traveled 12,500 miles from Madrid, across Africa, flying over the Indian Ocean, down to Australia. Over dinner, we discussed the next critical part of his journey.
Michel, from Hobart to Antarctica, issues are what?
Issues, it's a strategy. The strategy is for this first leg, that is about 15 hours flight, is icing. I am very concerned with icing because this aircraft is not prepared for ice. So I will load the airplane with enough fuel.
Loading more fuel would mean added weight for the plane, which can be a concern.
But this aircraft is designed to fly as it is light, not to put a lot of load. Now I have a fuel tank underneath that produce more gas, and I will have a skis.
If you have more drag with the skis.
Yes,
Skis need to be installed so Michel can land on areas where there are no runways, only ice. Of course, the added weight and drag of the skis can also be an issue.
For you, the most critical leg is...
that one.
Yeah.
That's the one that makes me to be concerned. Some night I feel concerned about.
There were plenty of other logistical issues to look at, and this is where a pilot's decision-making skills are fully tested. I asked Michel how he felt about the Antarctic crossing.
You know that it has been attempted many times.
Yes.
They have not got. If it doesn't work, it can happen to me exactly the same.
This is like the first boats trying to get to North or South Pole. So if you do this, you will be the first one.
The first one with an aircraft under 1,500 kilograms.
With Michel's landing safely in Hobart, it was time to get to work and prepare for a successful flight onward to Antarctica. But not before getting up close and personal with some of Tasmania's unique critters. That's up next.